Across Europe, thousands of children are being forced onto the streets to beg and steal. They come from the poorest community in Europe, the Romanian gypsies. But in the last 20 years, organized crime has taken over. And since 2007, when Romania joined the EU, gypsy children have been trafficked and exploited on a massive scale. In Spain, 8-year-olds robbing grown men at cash machines has become a common sight. In Italy, a major police investigation found enslaved children locked in a shack like animals.
It's only the tip of the iceberg, and it's a phenomenon that we'll have to fight against for a very long time.
And will reveal the shocking tide of racism they face.
They are people who should be killed, but we can't kill them.
These children are the victims of a culture of crime and the wider society that seems to have abandoned them. The question is, will anyone save them from the hands of their exploiters? Another day, I go back to the camp to try and find the children who go out stealing in the city. Daniela was in the group of kids I saw the other night. She's hanging out with Zabar's nephews. I take a chance and approach her.
To beg, to steal. What we can't steal. From cash machines. Who says we can't steal? So what if they look me up? Big deal. You put in your card, you type in your PIN, you take the card, we take the money. We take the money and come home. 400, 300, 600, sometimes €1,000. When you go begging, you work until 10 at night and you make 50, 60 and you come home. But when you steal, you make 300 in one go. It's easier. What? Stealing? It's not dangerous. Seriously, it's only the police that catch us. They take the money, they take us to the day centre, and the centre lets us go.
They're minors. If they're under 14, they don't do anything to them.
I give it to my mother so we can build a house in Romania. But I hide some of it for myself. I give her 150 and I keep 150.
Suddenly, an argument breaks out, and they turn against me. It's time for me to leave. It's becoming dangerous. When he finishes, the man, who's called Nae, joins Zabar and his son, who are watching a wedding party that is taking place on a hill on the other side of the camp.
Muzica, aude a patra la ușă. Aude.
13 ani.
Many Roma gypsies marry off their children at a very early age. The girls are in effect sold into marriage. Nae himself sold his daughter when she was 12.
Look, that gypsy who lives on top of that hill got €7,000 for his daughter. I got 25 million lei for my daughter in 2004.
Asta cât era în euro atunci?
About €800. But now, since we're in the EU, it's become much more expensive.
The marriage was consummated last night, and now they are celebrating the fact that the 13-year-old bride was a virgin.
This is our gypsy custom. If she's untouched, if she's a virgin, she's valuable.
But the reason the bride fetched such a high price was not only her virginity.
She steals. She follows the Spanish who withdraw 700, 800, €1,000. She robs them and she runs. Yes, at 13. If she wasn't a valuable thief, they wouldn't have even paid €1,000 for her. €7,000. In 2 weeks maximum. They'll get it back.
At this point, I try to film the wedding, but I'm told that I can't. Marrying off their underage children is illegal in Spain, and they could go to jail.